What's up, guys, and welcome to what could be the start of a brand new series here on the channel. This is Dishonored, Death of the Outsider. So this is the newest installment in the Dishonored series. It actually comes out tomorrow. We got a little bit of early access today, and it's a standalone DLC. So you don't need any of the previous games, but it's also not necessarily a full game. It's only like 30 bucks or something like that. It's supposed to be a sequel to Dishonored 2, and it follows Billy Lurk, which is interesting because you actually, I believe we ended up killing Billy Lurk in the Knife of Dunwall DLC. So I'm not exactly sure how they're making that work, but it's kind of this weird, different tale, different perspective storyline that we weren't really expecting, which is kind of cool. And Billy has also been has always been a very interesting character in the series. So I will say that I'm sure some of you guys remember our Dishonored 2 series. We didn't end up finishing. Honestly, 10 months ago, I don't know, I was just like in a bad spot. I was super stressed. There were so many games coming out. I couldn't keep up with everything. I had like a little bit of a mental breakdown. I actually ended up completely raging at Dishonored 2 and then just didn't play it again. I ended up taking that video down where I raged because I didn't mean to include it. I just messed up in editing, which happens a lot. But yeah, we never ended up finishing Dishonored 2, which makes me really sad because I love the Dishonored series. I love stealth games in general, and there's nothing like Dishonored. Dishonored is super unique, and I actually really enjoy playing it. So we're gonna play through this if you guys want, and then if you guys enjoy it, we can go back and we can finish our Dishonored 2 series as well. So without further ado, let's hop into it. Chapter 1, One Last Fight. You're on the lookout for your old mentor Daud, whom you've not seen in 15 years. Rumors speak of a clandestine boxing club that uses black magic and bone charms at the Albarca Baths. Could he be there? I don't know, guys.
My name is Billy Lurk,
find out.
Though there aren't many people who remember. For years, I stayed hidden, captain of a ship called the Dreadful Whale. I was a smuggler, fence, and maybe traitor, depending on who you ask. Our names are always overshadowed by the words whispered after them. If you hide from the world long enough, eventually nobody remembers you. Then you're alone, living with your choices. But I could never forget the man who pulled me up from nothing. Daud, the Knife of Dunwall. A name called out by the desperate or the dying. The assassin who ended one empress and saved another. Shame burns inside you for a long time. When I betrayed Daud, he let me live. I left Dunwall and my own name behind. For years, I wondered if I was worth forgiving. For years, I laughed at myself for even wanting a killer's forgiveness. Sometimes mercy cuts deeper than any knife. Now I know that forgiving is something you do for yourself as much as for the people who hurt you. I know Daud is in Karnaca, and I'm going to find him.
All right, guys, here we go.
The same terrifying dream. A street fight, my arm dead and lying in the gutter, my eye gouged out by a Grand Guard sword. But when I wake up, they still hurt for hours. Gives me the creeps. This always brought me a little comfort. You stole this for me, didn't you, Deirdre? Now it's all I have left of you. Another relic from the old days. Still holds an edge, at least. That boxing club in the Albarca Baths is my last lead. Daud has to be there.
Okay. Here we go, fellas. Let's see what's on the agenda. We have contracts back here.
Burglary, spying, picking pockets. Daud taught me more than just killing. It can keep me afloat. For now. I've been searching for months. I know you're here, Daud. Somewhere.
Alright, here we go, guys. The Dreadful Whale. Our old boat. It's time to leave it.
This station hasn't been used for years. Hiding the Dreadful Whale wasn't easy, but it's safe so far.
This game is beautiful in its own way, you know what I mean? I mean, it's dark and grungy and disturbing, but it's beautiful because of that. This is the first time I've ever played it on PC too, which is kind of exciting. Ooh, rat whispers. Press X to hear the thoughts of the rats. These little creatures whisper to one another, exchanging information about what's going on in the streets and basements from their point of view.
Can you tell me today, my little gutter friends?
The friend listens. The friend hears us. One of us. One of us. But ugly and big. Still a friend.
Okay. Just a little bit creepy. Should we take the carriage into town? Go to the Albarca Baths. On the hunt for Daud. See you later, ship. I'll miss you.
All right. The old Albarca Baths shouldn't be far.
A dead wolfhound. Just a little bit scary. Rats. I want to listen to you guys.
This is dark. Reeks, drink, dark blood, our screaming kin hunts us. This night.
What the fudge? Alright, stealth. Press B to toggle stealth mode, crouching down and moving silently, of course. Holding Y and moving L, you can lean around corners, peek cover. Leaning lines to look ahead without being seen by enemies. Ooh. Is that new? I don't think I've ever seen that before. Okay. So we can go for a lethal takedown or non-lethal. You definitely get more out of trying to be non-lethal. So here we go. Go ahead and choke this guy out. To me. Sawmill company? What's in here? Is there a door? Ah! And get through. Quick access wheel. Press LB to open the quick access wheel. Select the weapon gadget or power you want in your left hand, then release LB to equip it. Sign hotkeys. Nice. Your SJ can display in the top left corner. These can be seen by pressing B. Okay. Alright, looks good to me. So right now we don't really have much. We have a voltaic shot. Electrical burst. Nothing really too crazy. Fig. Copper wire. Grindstone. Got a hammer, a clipboard. Nothing really too exciting. Can we hop up here? Combat. Press RT to attack with your sword. LT to use your left-hand gadget to power. Press hold square to sheath your weapons. Drop down an enemy above. Take damage from fall. Press RT just before landing. Perform a drop at such station. Nice. So we want to try to get up on top of these guys over here.
Busters, if you're lucky. Not you superstitious. Don't believe all that hocus pocus crap. A gang's a gang. You should worry more about a knife.
Bone charm nearby. Look closely. All right. Don't see any bone charms. Can we? These guys are splitting up.
So if I have two, and I give him one, I still got me one. But then if I eat... Hey!
I don't think we did that right.
I closed my locker before coming out. Last time I left it open, someone left a hangfish in my jacket pocket.
Got him. That first card, I think he almost had us. We're trying to stay stealthy and keeping people on. Dude, I love games like this. This is so much fun to be sneaking around. So bone charm nearby. Look around closely. Can the rats help us?
Sick, madness in words, death in their minds. Pleasant streets and sewers.
I've heard a few things about the
Fear us.
Eyeless.
Bite,
Some
bite,
of it's
bite.
strange. None of it good.
I don't like listening to the rats, dude. Alright. So this is neutral territory. That's good. I want to find this bone charm. It has to be in here, right? Where is this bone charm at? Is it maybe in there? Bone charms are basically your different upgrades for your powers and stuff. Kind of cool. We'll take unused electromagnetic acceleration to fire both lethal and non-lethal ammo. Projectiles create noise and impact, but blast the voltaic gun is muffled. Nice. So it's kind of like a silencer, I guess. This bone charm isn't over there, is it? No, I guess not. All right. Well, I know in previous games we had like, oh, it's got to be up here. We had like a sense where we could see bone charms through walls and stuff. Yeah, it's got to be in here. Bone charm, baby. Bone charms provide supernatural benefits, traits, upgrading your prowess or powers, or even adding entirely new abilities. Corrupt and black bone charms are rare and more powerful, offering more exotic traits, but corrupt bone charms are unstable and also possess negative traits. Locate bone charms using foresight to see them through walls. Buy them at a black market shop. By default, you activate up to 5 bone charms at once in the journal. Alright, that's cool. We found, I knew it had to be around here somewhere. This is one of those games you just gotta take your time. You can't really rush through it. Look in there. Found some grapes. More voltaic shot. Some grapes and bread. It's not like we're low on health, but we might as well. Take all these coins. Anything else of interest?
Be a gimmick. But if they really do use magic, then I need to check it out.
Some feathers. Alright, looks good to me. We are going to be able to go out that way, though. They got bars on the windows. Lost a little bit of damage there, but that's alright. A little bit of health, I mean. Neutral territory. These guys are friendlies. We're going to keep heading towards our objective. Player way number 1. Detection isn't the end. Even after you're spotted by enemies, various options are available. Kill them all. Defeat them non-lethally. Escape and stay out of sight. Use powers, gadgets, and trickery to critically overcome the situation. So is this boxing club we were looking for?
Old Duff's hawking the new bone charm tonight. Says it stirs up.
See you in the void, suckers. Dude, what the heck?
Outsider's eyes. Daud. They're making him fight. I have to get him out of there.
You don't look so tough. Look at you, trapped like a hound in the pits.
So we're going to have to get down there and help him out. We're just not sure how. It's a restricted area. Probably don't want to go in there. We want to figure out how to do this
Fighting the black magic brute? Why don't you roll in sardine?
without setting off everybody. You know what I mean?
It's a less painful.
So these are showers.
I can't take him.
Bath salts.
My own in the ring. I knifed bigger blighters than him when I was a bottle street runner. And for less coin than I'll make when I win.
For luck. Walk 3 times around the square with breaches reversed. 2 shakes his head. I mean,
In this match.
weird.
You won't win. The brute cheats the eye with his speed. His moves are a blur. It's unnatural. Trust me, you won't land.
So we've got a bottle.
Nobody's that fast.
Spring razor mines. Attach a spring razor to any surface by aiming at the desired location. Press an LT. Spring razors release a cloud of deadly razor wires when enemies come within range. That's kind of
What
cool.
else? They're no good otherwise.
Door's
She's the only one
blocked.
who knows how to gather black mandrake root.
We need our ability to be able to shoot through stuff and teleport. But we need to find a way around.
Get away from Garnaka now. But where are you gonna go? There's money here, even if it's dirty.
Maker.
This place really pulls in coin.
Not this time. You get it.
I don't think the answer is to drop down through here. I definitely don't think that. I don't know how this thing works, but it keeps the brute under control and in the pit. Have your fun, watch out. Got my money's worth. Our leaders won't eyeball him. Don't turn off the
This thing must be
machine.
keeping Daud's power suppressed. If I turned it off, nothing could stop him. Locked. Whoever runs this place must have the key.
Okay. So that's who we're gonna have to find. Is Jeanette.
Whiskey's a cheap parlor trick. Any street sod can swill a bottle and get so betwaddled he thinks he's Duke of Bell.
Looks like Jeanette might be upstairs.
It shrivels the marrow in coward's bones. But stand back.
Just when I told her she was going to die soon. Well, that's what the tea leaf said. My fault.
Aha! I've got it. Except how do we get up there? Nice. Jeanette Lee is right over there. Here's our bone charm that we were getting notified about. We're in hostile territory though, so we don't want to get caught in here.
Bone charms, parlor tricks, and a handful of potions and tinctures. And
What
then
can we
there's the
do?
void.
There's got to be a way up out of here, right? We're on this level. Hold on. I'm gonna listen to the rats. The rats are weird, man. We've got to get up top here. I don't see that there's a way across. There's no like opening or anything. Can't open that up. Okay, this is a dead end. Somehow we've got to get up these stairs, and I'm not sure how to get around this lock. We've got to get up top there somehow, though. Ooh. Hold on. Maybe there's a way from up top over here. Door's blocked.
It's locked. That area's private, get it? But I can let you in for, say, 100 coin.
That might be useful. It's locked to the restricted area, and I let's stop and open it for a small fee of 100 coin. Okay. Do we have 100 coin? Hold on, she might be doing it. I'm gonna pay her 100 coin.
Hey, open the door! But I wouldn't stay out of sight in there. If you're spotted, we never met. Got it?
Couldn't we just pickpocket her?
She says. By midnight, she says, "Ha! All I do anymore is brew potions for her. I am mighty Miss Lee." As if things aren't bad enough, now I have to be on the lookout for some no-gooder with a knife. Why me?
We're on to something here, boys. Got the workshop key. Should we? I'm gonna close this behind us. Yeah. I was gonna see if we could lock it, but that might be overkill. Alright. Things are looking up so far, boys. We've got some bottles in case we need to make any distractions. I don't know that we will. Looks like the coast is clear. There's a bone charm nearby.
I once knew a kid who said his bone charm would make bullets bounce off his skin. He shot himself in the stomach and died a day later.
Well, that's awful. Found some whale oil. Not seeing a bone charm in here, though. Nothing. Defeat the brute. Oh, we did right. We crafted a mighty powerful bone charm this time. Jeanette says reward for beating the brutes to spread the word. Raw whalebone. Oh, this is the bone charm right here. Alright. Equip bone charm 0 to 5, bone charm zone 3. So how do we equip a bone charm? Unfortunate craftsmanship. Enemy grenades sometimes malfunction. That's kind of cool. Unsteady hand. Enemies miss with fire projectiles more often. That's pretty good as well. Agility. Increase your jump height and distance. Alright. Got some new bone charms. Looks good to me.
Daud's
A little bit
never
nervous.
lost a fight.
About getting caught up here.
We're playing dice tonight. You win?
You bet.
Biding my time. I'll make it into this.
Seems like a really big area and I'm a little nervous about exploring it. I don't know what kind of enemies are going to be lurking around, you know what I mean? Looks like this is a staircase. We could have taken this as an alternate route to get up here. Nope, they got somebody blocking the door. So we're good over here. Electrical bursts. I'm gonna find this bone charm. There's a bone charm nearby. More electrical bursts. Can't carry any more of that ammo type. So the bone charm's not in the vise. Electrical bursts. Hook mines. Hold on, what did it say about electrical bursts? There's like a read-up on an electrical burst. I want to know what it does. I don't really know what it does. Kind of skipped it. I'm gonna look through here.
Beauty's ready for my fighting ring.
And I think we also had another area we could go through over to the left over here. I don't know where this bone charm is, but we may have missed it.
Roots ripped him to meat goblets in a blink.
Good. We want them vicious. Find some more beggars to train them on. But keep a watchful eye when you're dumping the bodies next time. You don't need the guards sniffing around here again.
So this seems like the prime opportunity to throw something through. He almost just noticed me. If we wanted to throw something through that to get take care of those dogs, those wolfhounds, now would be our opportunity. I might try something crazy here, guys. Guys, take a look. It's under lore and maps. About the electrical burst. Sling them at rats to keep them out of the storerooms, or to makes them tense up and ruins the meat. Can't even make liquor out of them when they're like that. Better to use them on larger vermin. You get me? I don't know, man. I kind of want to try it on these dogs. These hounds. Okay. Well, looks like those hounds are taken care of. I'll take this elixir. Pick up that electrical burst. Then we also have another one over here we couldn't carry before. So that's good. That might actually be a huge deal for us, because now hopefully those hounds stay tensed up for a while. Hopefully it's not a super quick thing.
Is someone there? Too late. Better search the place.
Shoot! I didn't see the second person off in the distance. Somebody right here.
If I see anything, I'll run. No. First I'll yell, then I'll run. You know.
I thought he saw us. If I see anything, I'll run. No, first I'll yell, then I'll run. That's funny. Okay, let me check on these doggos. They're still silent. We got what we needed. I think we can go down and turn off that that thing now.
Huh? What?
Got him. Put him in here with her. Nice. I still kind of want to explore this area because I feel like there's got to be good stuff in here. Definitely take all that. Eat that apple, even though we don't really need it. Got some whiskey there. Some silver dust. Okay. We're going to be able to turn off this suppression device. So this is job well done. I'm just kind of exploring, making sure we got everything here. Here's another way up in. I don't really want to come from the restricted area into the good area. So I'm just going to go back the way we came. I think that's going to be our best bet here. Still says there's a bone charm, dude. Unfortunately, I just don't see it. I was following the pipes there, seeing if we could maybe get up top and go into another little doorway or something, but we came in from this way, right? He's still asleep. Another thing about a bone charm, dude. Is it up top, maybe? No. It's alright. It's not gonna kill us if we don't get every single one. You just want to try to get them if you can. Kinda want to knock this lady out and take her stuff. I want to take my money back. We got our money back. That's what matters. Got 110 coins. That was a positive return on investment there. 10% return. That was good. Okay, now they're obviously not gonna want me messing with the suppression device. Especially these guys.
I've been
What's
here
up, man?
for years, and I ain't never seen anyone like the brute. He's freaky.
Use your bow charm! Protect yourself! You fool!
We did it, baby!
Daud.
Lurk, I knew you'd seek me out one day. I didn't think it would be like this.
You were hard to find. How did you end up here?
So let's talk somewhere else. The Eyeless have more secrets than you know.
I've got a ship. Or what's left of it. The Dreadful Whale. It's docked below the Akantila repair station. Daud,
Say whatever you want to say, Billy. That you're here now is enough. I need your help.
Like old times?
Those days are gone. This is something bigger. One last job.
I can do it. Who's the mark?
The one responsible for it all. The cults. The black magic. This mark on my hand. We're gonna kill the black-eyed bastard himself.
What? You want to kill the outsider? You want to kill God?
Sounds like that's exactly what he wants to do. All right, guys.
The old man's got me jumping right back into this occult shit. Daud can explain himself back on the Dreadful Whale.
I think I'm gonna call that our first episode. So I don't know, man. It's fun. Like I wish we would have beat Dishonored 2, so I would have had.
We got them all.
Oh, we're gonna have to fight our way out of here. I wish I knew like all the backstory and everything, but it's still a lot of fun. I just enjoy stealth games. So let me know what you guys think. You guys want to continue this series? If you do, drop a like on the video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm gonna catch you guys later. Peace out.